Hey everyone, it's Matt here. Welcome back to another episode of Savant's Tech Talk. So you probably heard of the phrase DeFi and might be wondering what that is. Well, today we're going to clarify that for you. And as always, if you're watching this video and you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. So what does DeFi stand for? Well, DeFi is the abbreviation of Decentralized Finance, which has been a trending topic in many circles. Before we head into DeFi's what, when, and how, I'll quickly define what centralized finance is for those of you who don't know, so that we can understand the whole landscape. So what exactly is centralized finance? Well, centralized finance means centrally controlled. In this case, it refers to the financial institution, for example, the banks. While centralization began with the aim to stabilize the global financial markets and deemed necessary for cross-border businesses, many shortcomings have surfaced, like forgery, fraud, and even questionable lending processes, et cetera, et cetera. So even though the financial institutions are widespread, they still remain inaccessible to many. So now that we understand that, we can ask the question, what is decentralized finance? Well, this brings us to a decentralized system, which is comparatively new and built on open source networks. DeFi aims to override limitations that we see in the traditional financial market by offering financial products and services on blockchain-enabled peer-to-peer networks. DeFi includes decentralized apps built on blockchain networks, along with protocols, digital assets, and smart contracts. So imagine DeFi as an ecosystem made up of several small financial tools and services. They can be modified, integrated, and combined as per one's need. DeFi gives you complete control of the assets by eliminating the middleman. This is only possible because of decentralization and blockchain technology. So to sum it up, what DeFi really means is that there is no one central database where everything is being stored and managed. So how does DeFi work? Well, anyone can build new financial products since all protocols are open source. Across the world, developers collaborate and build new products, enabling faster and safer innovations. Decentralized apps are efficient, accessible, costless, and offer faster operations. Compared to a centralized financial system, anyone can earn higher return on their investment, as well as invest, trade, and store their assets in blockchain safely, with no intermediaries looking after your asset. You are in control of your own investment. So let's look at some of the features of DeFi. Well, first of all, with no central control or intermediaries, a DeFi system will hardly be affected by fraud or manipulation, et cetera, and still be powerful enough for safe, transparent, and reliable transactions. Also, with DeFi, a user will have access to a global and open alternative for all of the financial services like loans, savings, mortgages, and so on, with just a smartphone and the internet connection. Thirdly, DeFi has no regulatory barriers to access the decentralized ecosystem. Another great thing is that decentralized apps are built on open source protocols. So this means that anyone can contribute to the code, and it is open for anyone to audit or find bugs. And the control of a user's assets remains in their hands and not a bank or an intermediary. Decentralized apps can be built by combining or composing other DeFi products. And lastly, a central party has no authority to change, transfer, exchange, and token custody. The biggest impact of such a system will be felt by communities that have no association with banks, with requirements only being smartphone and an internet connection. These people would have easy access to a global financial market. Using permissionless public blockchains, easy lending is possible. Loans can be granted across border using smart contract technology. And smart contracts are digital contracts that are programmable and auto-execute agreed upon terms and are applied to assets. Now let's look at some of the challenges that are ahead. One thing people think of when they think of decentralization is cryptocurrencies. The important thing to know here is that cryptocurrencies have not decentralized the whole financial system. However, they have decentralized the storage and issuing of money part. So even though cryptocurrencies are decentralized, they still access exchanges which are centralized. Many crypto projects fall under centralized companies. While DeFi remains tiny compared to traditional finance, it has become very popular since last year. It's hard to believe that decentralized finance will replace the centralized finance market completely. Nonetheless, decentralization offers a promise, and it's a rare opportunity to see a new industry progress from scratch. So there you have it. We've clarified what both centralized and decentralized finance are, the features, impact, and the challenges ahead. Do you think DeFi will replace centralized finance in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.